So in this video, we'll be going over how to use the R biostatistics platform to perform binary logistic regression. So binary logistic regression is essentially when you have a binary outcome variable and you want to see the effect different variables have on the probability that that outcome occurs. So for the purpose of binary logistic regression, you're going to need a data set that looks something like this. So you're going to need your binary outcome variable. So in this case, this would be the one in column F, disease status, and the results, as you can see, are only in ones and zeros, which is really important because only numbers are compatible with the R biostatistics platform. Also, you're going to want to make sure that your different predictor variables are also binary variables or categorical variables. So if you have a continuous variable, it would be best to break this down into different discrete categories, each with their own numbers. And once you have your data set displayed in this way, you'll then be ready to perform your analysis on the R biostatistics platform. So once you're in the R biostatistics binary logistic regression page, the first thing you're going to do is want to choose your file type. So in our case, an Excel file. So do make sure you tick the correct one that applies to you. And once that's loaded up, in the table tab, you'll then see the different variables and also data you have in your original spreadsheet laid out in the same way. You'll then need to select your variables, so we're just going to select all of them. And then what's important here is that first you define your dependent variable. So in this case, our binary outcome variable will be the disease status. And then you're going to need to select all the different ranking variables as well. So in this case, that would be your predictor of variables. By going to results 1, you'll then see a series of variable frequency tables. So essentially, the number of different results that each outcome or each result has. And then in results 2, you'll find the output for your binary logistic regression model. If you'd like to include or exclude different variables, you just have to change the ranking variables by ticking or unticking them, but do make sure that the dependent variable stays the same. For a guide on how to interpret these values, do refer to the R biostatistics learning manual, and thank you for listening.